This is an excerpt of a recent PowerUp webinar called Ask Larry Anything. Hi, my name is Larry Jordan. In this short tutorial, I illustrate why scaling video images larger than 100% creates blurry images. Janet continues, I've been using Topaz Video Enhance AI to upscale standard definition video to HD using video shot on a digital SD camcorder, a Canon GL1 and GL2. Since I also need to convert them from interlace to progressive, there's only one preset, which is the Deinterlace TV, that's usable, and it's very limited in its controls. While it eliminates noise, it ends up producing an artificial-looking video with small details removed. Is there any way to avoid this? Well, the first problem, which we've already seen, is that in the deinterlacing process, half the lines were removed, and it needed to invent new media. But there's a second and even bigger problem, and that's upresing. If you look at the blocks on the left, that represents the pixels in a 640 by 360 image. Pixels, whether you're in SD or HD or 4K, the size of the pixel does not change. It remains the same. So when you upres from 640 to 1280, you're doubling the size of the pixel. I'm not putting new data in. I'm just simply taking the same pixel, that top red square, and making 4 red squares from it. So the picture is bigger. It's gone from 640 to 1280. Picture's bigger, but all I've done is I've made fat pixels. Instead of having 1 pixel with data, I have 4 pixels, each containing the same data. If I go up to 1920, rather than a block of 4, it's a block of 9 pixels, because 1920, 1080 is 3 times the size of 640, 360. All I'm doing is taking the data from that 1 pixel, then spreading it into 4, or spreading it into 9 pixels, which, as you can imagine, automatically makes the picture softer. The ideal thing to do is to, whenever you're capturing SD, capture it at the native resolution. Capture it at 640 by 360. Don't try to upraise it yet. Capture it, get it as clean as you can. Then, is a second step, after you get a nice clean 640 360, which becomes your master file, you can then start to apply different software to it for upresing. Some software will look better than others, but I recently converted a whole library of my SD work, which was shot over the years. I made a point to deinterlace during capture, because that was important, but I then captured at the full 640 360 to get me a master file that's at the source resolution. Now, as technology changes over time, I can apply different technical tools to upres it to see which one looks the best, and as machine learning becomes more and more online, there's a chance that upresing will look better. But if you lock in the upres without capturing a master file first, you're likely to suffer in quality when you try to upres, and the stretching of the pixels, illustrated here, explains why. This was an excerpt of a recent PowerUp webinar called Ask Larry Anything. For the complete version of this online training, please visit my store at larryjordan.com/store and look for Webinar 333. By the way, when you need to stretch your training dollars, membership in our video training library saves you money and time. You can access all our videos for a low monthly price of only $19.99. That's almost 2,000 movies, hundreds of hours, on a wide variety of subjects. Plus, premium members can download practice media and projects. Our training covers a variety of software, and we update it multiple times each month. For more information, visit larryjordan.com/membership. And thanks.